Hey guys, it's Daryl here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're comparing a Les Paul versus a PRS Singlecut. Let's get started. For today's video, we're going to look at the working man's version of these instruments, simply because I think if you've got $3,000 saved up for a Gibson Les Paul Standard or an American PRS, you probably know which one you want. But if you're a new player, or if you're an intermediate player that wants to step up from lower end guitar to a high quality mid-range guitar, hopefully you'll find this video helpful. For today's comparison, we're going to dial in a bunch of different sounds. So we're going to do some sort of classic rock 70s tones, some more modern high gain tone, and we're going to play clean, a few jazz chords as well. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at the instruments. All right, so first up is this Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Now this is a limited edition version. It just means there's some cosmetic changes, but it's identical to any Les Paul Standard. So it's a mahogany body, a thin quilted veneer in this version, mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, 2 volumes, 2 tones, and this one didn't come with a pick guard, and it's got the speed knob, so just a few cosmetic changes that are quite nice. A root beer finish, but yeah, it's got the Alnico classic pickups, a 3-way switch, and other than that, it's yeah, a proper Les Paul in every sense of the word. Let's take a look at the PRS Singlecut. Alright, so up next we have the PRS Singlecut. Now the reason I chose this one over the 245, which is more directly inspired by the Les Paul, shall we say, is this is more a typical PRS in my opinion. It's got the 25-inch scale length, which is sort of unique to PRS. It's in between Fender and Gibson, so it'll be interesting to see if that affects the tone of this guitar up against the Epiphone. But the construction is similar, so mahogany body, maple, flame maple veneer. So again, just a thin little piece of maple, mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard. Very similar, but you've got the classic PRS tone layout, so volume tone and a switch kind of down low, which is quite nice. So when you're strumming, you can just sort of keep the motion of that strum and easily flick that switch back and forth. So very well thought out. You've got a tummy cut on the back, which the Epiphone Les Paul does not have. You've got a nice contour here on the lower horn. So access to that high D note is, yeah, nice and easy. What else? Yeah, the strap buttons are really high quality, something really small, but makes a big difference. It's quite nice. And if you don't like the birds, this version is obviously available in the Eclipse Moon dot inlays, so very classy as well. So you can find this one with or without the birds, which is a nice option. And if you missed last week's video, you know I love the headstock. I'll pop the video up above me right now. But yeah, it's got a straight string pull through the nut and a really shallow, there we go, I think you can see that, a really shallow break angle on the headstock. So yeah, a very elegant and a very well functioning design. All right, so one other thing to quickly mention is the Singlecut is quite a bit thinner than the Epiphone Les Paul as well. Now they both weigh about the same, but it's something to make note of. guys enjoyed the comparison. Let me know in the comments below which guitar you preferred, whether you liked the Les Paul or the PRS Singlecut, or you like them equally. And if there's any 245 players out there, I'd love to hear from you guys too. Yeah, let me know how you think your 245 sounds in relation to a Les Paul. That'd be awesome. I hope this was a great way to kick off your Monday. Have a fantastic week, you guys. We'll see you next Monday for a new video. Take care. Hey guys, it's Daryl here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're comparing a PRS, nope,